Thanks for the years of laugh.
1441, I got shot.
Excusing
I'm shot.
I have eyes on the suspect.
Yo.
He's walking south. He's wearing all black, skinny. Walking southbound on Dustin.
There's a bullet hole went right through a dead baby's room.
I'm hit.
It's just a few minutes before 11 a.m. when a dreadful sound pierces the quiet calm of an ordinary Monday morning. Residential security cameras go from capturing birds and the occasional passing car to recording the opening moments of an unfolding nightmare. The 911 switchboard immediately lights up with dozens of calls pouring in from terrified residents who can't imagine what form of unthinkable hell has shattered the morning peace.
Is this Taz actually or not?
There's gunfire. There's automatic gunfire.
No,
there's
it's not.
fire.
Just
there's
people die.
shooting, and
That's it.
there are people out on the street, and there's yelling, and somebody's shooting.
Guys, there's no Taz.
There's a few deaths on screen.
Ma'am, can you get in a safe location?
I'm in a safe location.
Okay, can you guys get down?
Yes.
Can you guys see anyone?
Yes. I know. They're outside and they're shooting.
The caller's fear is palpable, but she's only one of many residents calling in to report the horrors being unleashed on the community.
Yes, and it's some automatic weapon.
Many gunfire.
Oh, okay, we do already have that. Yes, we do have the information. We are just asking everyone to stay away from the doors and windows. Do you have any information on who the shooter is?
No, but it sounds like they could have killed. They probably shot 300 rounds, and I'm not kidding.
Residential cameras pick up this ghastly scene along with more footage of the day's horrific sights and sounds. Moments later, a lone figure dressed in black walks ominously down the street. The chaos in Farmington is not over,
Jesus.
and the 911 calls keep coming.
Do you see anything?
No, there's a lady here. She's bleeding right now. They're shooting on Dustin. It's going off like crazy right now.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Imagine what kind of laws they have on guns over there,
You
dude.
shot through your window?
Yes, I have a hole in my window.
The lady shot through her window.
We need an ambulance. There's a guy down out in the street.
Emergency services are on the way to a scene very much still in progress.
Well, I'm surprised nobody's letting him the fuck out already.
State Police Officer Andreas Stamatiadis is one of the first, and he knows fully well that he must put himself in harm's way if he's to have any chance of putting an end to the mayhem.
4041 sitcom, create a call. They have shots fired at East Navajo Street, multiple casualties. I'm on my way.
The state police officer heads to the scene with lights and sirens blazing, preparing himself for what may well be a life-and-death face-off with a mass killer. But before he can engage the shooter's violence comes to him.
1441, I got shot. I'm shot.
Jesus.
That's terrible, son. And he just banked it. Jesus.
As the officer drives to the hospital, you can hear over the radio, the chaos is far from over. Farmington police officer Benjamin Jemmett is on the ground and closing in on the shooter. He gets news that turns a very bad day into something much worse.
Wait.
He's in front of the Methodist Church, walking southbound on Dustin.
Copy, Millen, all black, southbound on Dustin, Methodist Church.
I'm being told he's got an automatic weapon. Hey, Farmington Police! See your hands! He just took off. White
Automatic?
House, directly south of the church. More
No
shots are being fired. Sarge, stop right there. Stop right there. Make a contact team. Give me another unit to Dustin and Apache. Dustin and Navajo. Right here. Follow me. Right up there by the White House. White House on the west east side. West side.
As Officer Jemmett runs into a confrontation with mortality, Sergeant Rachel DeCenza slams the pedal to the floor to arrive at the chaotic scene as quickly as possible.
He's got a voodoo scope, yeah. It's actually true voodoo, and you get to see it.
I'm on the White House. I'm on the White House. White House on the lefty side. Left side. Hey, please, get out of the way. Get shots fired. Get back inside, people.
Jesus, bro, this video is fucking heavy as shit.
I'm good! You missed a time shot!
Jesus! Guys, hold on, guys. For Todd's purposes, yeah, I didn't do fucking crazy like that. The fuck? Guys, hold on,
It's
hold
fine.
on, hold on now.
Just one death. Yeah, he's gonna get bounced to that.
Okay, you hit!
Maybe just some Twitter bullshit. That's you can live with that, right? That's a normal.
We got one hit, Jimmy! Give me a medic here for Sarge!
As one of the bullets takes the sergeant down, Officer Jimmett shouts out an order that everyone had been waiting to hear.
Subject is down! Subject is down! Cease fire! Cease fire! Move up!
Well, I just looked at that. It was accident.
We're securing!
In the midst of the chaos, the officers had managed to take down the shooter.
Do not move! Do not move! Got cuffs right here. Cuff him. Here we go. 428.
He's okay.
Alright, now just stop him.
He is secured.
See why he did it.
55, 1018.
Talk.
Officer down.
While the suspect is
Wait,
in their
what?
control, the urgency surrounding Sergeant DeCenza is of immediate concern, and Farmington officers do everything they can to get her medical attention as soon as possible.
Just breathe. Rachel, I'm coming. Where else you hit, Rachel?
I don't know. It's
okay. I'm here, all right? I got you. You got another tourniquet on you? All right, I got to take your shirt down.
So the other guys, he just drove himself to the hospital.
You're gonna load and go?
What a chat.
Yeah, well, I watch this all the time, dude. Last time I watched one of these, brother.
I think I'm hit in my head. I'm just burning.
Well, this cop peeked the corner,
Burning in my crotch here.
and he took like fucking 5 bullets in the legs, man.
Yeah.
And he fucking was just fucking tanked him. And he was chilling.
Hey, give me a medic here now. We got a tourniquet on her, but we need to transport. I don't have a radio.
Where are you at?
It's spalling, but this is what I'm worried about, okay?
Meanwhile, Sergeant DeCenza isn't the only one in need of immediate medical intervention. Back at the church, officers do their best to revive the suspect.
Boys, be advised. Back at Dustin and Navajo. I've got 3 victims down there. I need that secured as well.
The suspect's
This is
injuries
a
are
little bit too
far
fast.
too grave, and he's beyond the life-saving efforts of the officers on the scene. Sergeant DeCenza,
CPR is a
however,
little too
still
fast,
has
to
a
be honest.
fighting chance, and Farmington police do everything in their power to get her to the hospital as quickly as possible.
There you go. Just jump that on the ground. Get in, Rachel. Okay, go.
Chat. You seen this video of this one cop who like was an active shooter? He did like a fucking cross the map shot to one tap. I've seen it.
I don't know. I just felt burning my crotch.
That was
I've
kind of
not
Chad,
seen
to be honest. Then. Nah, it's classic.
One tap?
Just stay with me. Breathe.
Things remain at the highest intensity for police still on the scene. They may have believed that this was the end of a harrowing day in the field, but that isn't the case.
I need all individuals working this scene to be aware there could be a possible second shooter. I'll be aware on that.
With news now coming over the airwaves of a possible second shooter, Jimmett and the other officers work to make sure area residents are safe.
Hello, affirmative police! Occupants of affirmative police! I understand you took rounds! Ma'am, there's an active shooter! Sir, there's an active shooter. We need to check to make sure you're okay.
I have medics working on.
Nobody's there?
Wait, what the fuck?
I need all individuals working this team to be aware that could be a possible second shooter.
Nobody lives there? Okay, are you guys injured? Anyone injured here? Okay, good. Please just go inside.
I need a couple of units. We need to clear this house where it may have started from.
The officers have no idea what new horrors might be waiting for them at the active shooter's address, as the threat of a second shooter still lurks in the background.
All right. Lots of rounds in here. Spent rounds. Farmington Police! You got rounds? Yeah, several.
Bro, what the fuck?
Get in there, make yourself known! So what you got?
Oh, bro, these guys are crazy.
Multiple spent rounds in here, okay?
We are clearing the new resident.
All right. Okay, I got this. I'll hold you guys fight right. You kind of split this. Yeah. Thank you. Coming in? You're doing your room? Okay.
Bro, what the heck? Bro, why don't they give you flashes, man? Fuck this shit. I'm fucking flashbang the corners, man.
Farmington Police!
Available unit. I need one.
Good. On that bed. Yeah.
Police continue clearing the suspect's
This is
house,
scary as shit,
knowing
man.
that danger could lurk behind every dark corner.
Short room. Looking over the side. Check under bed. Good. Okay. Got a round on the ground. How's this bathroom?
Jeez, that's scary. The fuck?
Chris! We're clear on this side. Coming to you. You cleared the laundry room? Good there? Zach, let's check the backyard.
Doors open.
As the officers move cautiously into the shooter's backyard, a dark shed looms on the suspect's property, along with 2 vehicles and a camper. A second gunman could be lurking anywhere.
I got the shed. Nice and slow, guys. Nice and slow. Deep breath. Cover that camper. Zach, we're going to move up. Let's get another unit on us. Come up. Hold on the camper. Hold on this van right here.
Got the van.
Okay, you're good on the van?
Yep.
Zach and I are going to move to the shed, and then we'll come back to you. Okay. Here we go. Park the police! Back yourself down! Park the police! Okay.
Man, this IGL kind of carrying the whole squad, I'll be honest.
Back yourself down!
Back here.
Good. Park the police! Back yourself down! Got a dog. Park the police! Not concerned about the dog right now. Stand by. I got dark corner. Park the police! Back yourself down! Got a rifle.
Oh,
muzzle loader.
fuck no.
Park the police! Back yourself down!
The police work to secure the rest of the property, but it isn't long before Officer Gemmett's adrenaline starts to wear off.
Sarge? I'm starting to crash.
All right, we'll get you good?
Yeah, I'm just adrenaline dump is coming out. I'm starting to crash. I need some water or something. I don't know, wherever. I'm around the corner. I need to go to my unit. I need to call my wife.
En route to the hospital, Sergeant DeSenza tries to determine
guys,
how
I know
bad...
this is weak shit, brother. Guys, he's being IGL. Okay, 1. Okay, 2, he's doing sync control, and he's fucking, dude, he's leading every corner. Every fucking corner they push, he's the first one in. Like, every single corner he took, he could have died at every single one of them. Of course, it's fucking getting heavy.
She's been
the fuck?
injured.
First one in into every fucking room, that's insane.
Am I bleeding?
A little, but we got a tourniquet on
The
you,
hormones
okay?
in him are probably going
I can't
crazy.
tell a
His
whole lot
brain's
yet,
going
but
crazy.
just keep listening, stay with us. You're right, squeeze as hard as you need. I got you. I got you.
It's the adrenaline, but also he's probably scared as shit, right? Because it's just death. And if you're an officer, or a police officer, it's not like you. It's not like you're in constant danger all the time, right? You only have these experiences every
Officer Stamatiadis.
They're very
Yo,
occasional.
Bro, out of all chats, brother, you need to understand that the way we deal with chat, the way chat gets moderated, okay, is that timing one of them out is irrelevant. We put
like
filters down, and it acts for now, and it retroactively for a certain timeline, dumb fuck. People get banned before because they didn't see it and it's not happening yet. The fuck?
Who's seeking treatment for his own gunshot injury arrives at San Juan Medical Center.
Yo, the filters are they work. Chaz hasn't said anything bad.
Oh, this guy. He's gonna survive, right?
Who is the security over here? Can you, until my units come, can you put security on my vehicle? I have a broken window. All right, who is responsible over here? All right, I've been shot on my hand, so where are we going?
Oh, it's a hand. Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, in the hand.
And you're shot. What's your date of birth?
Bro.
Which one do you want me to
1441 sitcom 97 at the hospital.
Date of birth?
Your name?
Andrea Stamatiadis.
Really, bro?
No.
Really, bro?
He's feeling the hand.
No.
That's the thing she first thing she asks.
Me, I cannot.
It's okay, I got you. I'm gonna help you out.
Officer Stamatiadis finally gets the medical attention he needs, but back on Navajo Street.
Is there supposed to be a second?
Paperwork. Killing the paperwork with the fucking shot hand, bro.
Second gunman? Yes, we don't know.
There's a vehicle behind it.
So there is a second gunman, but we don't know where they're at. I know less than you. I don't even have.
Without confirmation of a second shooter, the police must maintain the utmost caution as they speak to area residents about what transpired in the neighborhood. Their shock in the wake of the situation is palpable.
How many rounds do you think you heard, roughly?
I had heard at least 50 when I called dispatch, and I'm guessing another 30 more. Close, yeah, at least 3 30-round magazines, at least, if not more. And he was just shooting up the world.
Okay.
The witness's recollection of the round seems extraordinary, but it's actually a low estimate. Police later calculate that the shooter squeezed off at least 190 rounds before the morning's damage was
that's
done.
Heavy
Somebody
as
down the street
fuck.
is saying they got a video of 2 guys shooting at each
Bro,
other.
if that's an AR, brother, like that's fucking heavy.
So I don't know.
Bro's
if that
carrying
means
a
somebody
whole
else came
fucking
out.
tank.
So I don't know yet. We're still.
But that guy, that assailant, is he dead? The one that was originally shooting all the guns, was he dead?
I don't know. I got here late, so.
I don't know if he's dead. I know they were doing CPR on him, so
Okay.
he's down.
He's down.
He's down.
Yeah.
Okay, good. There was a bullet hole went right through baby's room, went through her window. She'd be dead if she had just walked inside and she heard the gun start. She was standing there watering her flowers.
Well, it's only 4 kilograms, really?
She walked inside, the gun started. She would have been dead if she was.
With the mags and shit, you'd be like.
Do we know what kind of bullets it was by chance?
10.
There were a lot of different bullets.
Because I think I have one stuck up in there.
Yeah, the crime scene guys will definitely want to process your unit or your vehicle.
Amid all the chaos, many of the police on the scene are still unclear about what exactly transpired.
Dude, this video, man, I don't know what even happened. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Like, how many did he? 3?
I know of 3. We have the 2 in the van, and we have the one lady that jumped out of the car and then was transported and died at the hospital.
Okay, so we have.
Whoa.
One lady that jumped out of the car and then was transported and died at the hospital.
Okay, so we have for sure 3 homicides, and then, so that's not including him. And then the officer involved shooting part with him, so we've got 4 deceased on scene.
4 are dead from the senseless rampage, including the killer himself. The first victim that morning was 79-year-old Shirley Voida, who was merely driving by the shooter's house when he opened fire on her.
Pretty sure that I saw a lady. I don't know if she got shot and killed, but she was laying in the middle of the street, and then those shots rang out.
Jeez,
and her car
brother.
was unmanned and rolling down the road.
She struggled out of her car and was seen by a mother-daughter pair who stopped to check on the woman's well-being. The shooter turned his gun on them, ending their lives on the street in front of his house. The officers struggle to find an answer that gives meaning to this pointless slaughter, but it's early still, and the details are still slowly coming to light.
There's a rifle in the bush. We just saw it.
Okay.
Just laying there in the bush. Just keeping it. We just saw that. We didn't see any weapons inside.
No weapons inside, but there's a rifle in the bush. Okay. And we don't know who belongs to this? It's an AR? Okay. Well, it makes sense with the mags and stuff. So do we have a confirmation on a second shooter?
So it sounds like there's probably just going to be one, but he was using 2 guns. But so I know the victim in the driver's seat of that van pretty well. So I mean, it's her son-in-law's Bishop. This lady right here.
The investigation will identify the shooter as 18-year-old Bo Wilson, a high school senior only one day from graduation. Friends and family later told news outlets that Wilson was a dedicated wrestler who lost his sense of purpose when he left the team only a few short months before the shooting. The wrestling coach told the media that Wilson had been removed from the team due to disciplinary reasons. It's not until nearly midnight on the day of the shooting that police finally process the body, at which time they find something that gets them at least one step closer to an explanation. Before that discovery, however, the police on scene tried to come to terms with what happened in their town that day.
Long day?
Yeah.
Young man.
Anything new about this guy you guys found out?
He went to a...
That's a fake dog.
psychiatrist or
Fake dog.
psychologist yesterday. Did you hear that? He's got some mental health issues, and then today, this.
Jeez.
His father recently bought a gun, one of the guns that we found on the road at Sportsman's Warehouse, like within the last few days. Yeah, he was very troubled.
Finally, the crime scene technicians examine the body, and they discover something that they hope will shed some light on the shooter's mindset.
Here we go. Here we go. You're reading this on the end of the chart. The eyes. You put a finger or my little sister. Is that the note? I promise there will be regrets.
What?
According to police, Wilson had been seeing a doctor who advised him to make a mental health appointment. Wilson reportedly told the family practitioner that he was depressed and hearing voices in the days before the shooting. He never made the appointment. A nearby doorbell camera recorded Wilson screaming, "Come and kill me," as police closed in. Based on that and Wilson's decision to leave his bulletproof vest behind, the chief of the Farmington police said that he, quote, made a decision that he's going to stand and fight it out until he's killed. How does an 18-year-old
get his hands
Farmington
on a
Police
fully automatic
Rachel
rifle?
DeCenza was shot in the pelvis.
Who the fuck
and
gave
New
him
Mexico
this
State
rifle,
Police
man?
Officer Andrea Stamatiadis was shot in the hand. They were both treated at the local hospital
Bulletproof vest
and
from
released.
where, though? What the
Of
fuck?
course, the officers weren't the only victims of the harrowing violence. When the smoke cleared, 3 women were dead. Shirley Voida, 79, Melody Ivy, 73,
that was a crazy video.
and her mother, Gwendolyn Schofield, who was 97 years old.
Well, that was kind of
depressing.
It's kind of intense. This